Alright guys, it's another video today. If you're wondering why I have a roller in my head, it's because I'm going to show you how to curl your synthetic lace fronts or your synthetic hair weave, anything, because most people don't think you can curl synthetic hair, but you really can. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So all you really need is a brush, some rollers, and a spray bottle with some water. So if you got all that with you, go get it and we can start. So I demonstrated this a while ago because I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So this is what you do. Okay, you section off a piece of hair that you want to curl. So I section off this piece. I want to curl this piece right here. So I take my brush and I brush through. I brush through all the tangles, get all the tangles out, and it's just straight or whatever. Now I take my spray bottle and I spray underneath it, soak it, spray on top of it, soak this whole strand, soak the hair, soak the whole thing. Okay. And then once you have soaked from the root to the tip, get your rollers. These are some old school rollers, but they really work for me. I'm not sure where you can find these at, but probably look in Sally's because Sally has everything. So look at your Sally's beauty supply store. And if you can't find these, sponge rollers work. The little rollers with you roll them up and you got the big piece of clip on them. Those work. Any rollers will work, so it doesn't matter. So then you take this piece, start to end, and it's kind of like wet set. That's what we're doing, wet set. We just roll it up all the way up. Try to keep it, try to keep all the hairs in there. Roll all the way up, and then stick it in there. Okay. Then you have your roller. So once you have done your whole head, you can get different size rollers or whatever. This is the small roller. I use these small kind all over the whole head, and the last row in the back here, so it doesn't be real tight. I use this really big one. I use two of them. I just split the last two tracks in the back up, and I use, one roll on this side and one roll on this side, and that's it. But I like wet set the whole head. So I wet set this hair like like 4 days ago, and I slept in this wig 4 days ago because it's taped down on the front. So I slept in, and I hadn't wrapped it or anything. I just slept in. So it really needs curling again, but it still has some curl in there. So you can see my bang. I wet set my bang too. So once you have wet set the whole head and rolled it or whatever, the whole head, get a bonnet or I call it a granny cap or a scarf or anything just to hold the rollers in there all night. Because you want to keep the rollers in there all night, or if you're doing this in the morning, you want to keep the rollers in there all day. The longer you keep the rollers in, the more curl you will have. So it just all depends on the curl you have, and the smaller the roller, the smaller the curl, the bigger the roller, the bigger the curl. So the longer you keep them in, the more curl you have. I'll wet set, at like 10 o'clock at night, and then like around 3, I probably will take the rollers out and then I'll put the wig on. But when I used to keep this wig on for about a week and a half. So when I take this wig off, at the end of my week and a half, I sit on the mannequin head, and when I sit on the mannequin head, I just wet set the whole wig while sitting on the mannequin head. So it makes it much easier than doing it on your head. But if it's taped on your head, this is all you can do. You don't want to take it off and then tape it back. Don't do all that. So if you want to, when you take the wig off, you can just wet set the whole thing. But if you want to wet set it while it's on your head, do your thing. It still works the same way. So once you wet set it, and you take the rolls out next day, you should have a curl where your roller was, like this. So that's it. That's all you have to do to That's all you have to do to curl synthetic hair. That's it. So for you guys who already knew that, I'm sorry you had to watch this video. But for you guys who did not know that already, I hope you know now. So go get you some synthetic hair. Go find your bag of weave that you was gonna throw away. Because it wouldn't curl again. Go find your synthetic wig. Your synthetic lace front that you was gonna throw away, and just curl it. You might find a new style. Bring it back to life or whatever. So let me know how this helps some people, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.